Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I apologize for the wait. You know what I mean? I had some things going on. You know, uh, I was just preparing, dinner or whatever. But I am back for part two earlier today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the singing lessons video that I left. I didn't take any notes or whatever. I was just going, off of my theory. The theory that I had of what it is. And it's not just a theory, because there's strong evidence of what's going on. But eventually, you get tired of it. You know what I mean? Get tired of it, man. Let me do what I'm doing. Stay out of my business. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with you. What I'm doing has nothing to do with you, you know? And fear has a lot to do with that as well. You know what I mean? People can treat you a certain way or mistreat you, a certain way. And when you make up your mind, your final decision as into what you wish to do, it's a problem now. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a problem. Oh, he's this. Oh, I don't care what you think about me. Really, I don't. I don't care what you think of me. Because, like I said, I love music. I always will. And to achieve my goal, you feel that I got to go through you to achieve my goal, you got another thing coming. I eat, sleep, and do this every day, consistently, every day. This is what I do. Because one thing about it, when you know what you up against, you got to be strategic in the things that you do. You know what I'm saying? You just have to. When you're tired of living on the plantation, you're wise enough. Now, mind you, I'm not pro-black, and you know what I'm saying, but I believe in my people. I believe in me. I believe in people of olive complexion or complexity, such as myself, and we can do almost anything, but only if you have in your heart and your mind that you can. There's so many different things that is instilled in us and stored within us that we've never unlocked. We always going to everybody else or looking to everybody else to solve our problems or to, I mean, like, and nor am I prejudiced. You know what I mean? But I am very mindful of what you will do to me. And I never forget that. No matter who you are, as a Caucasian, I don't care who you are. I don't have anything against you. You know what I mean? I love everyone generally, you know, but the fact remains, it's more about how you were raised, how you were brought up, your culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna live my life daily. I'm not gonna live my life daily knowing, knowing that these things or these issues exist, but I'm just gonna, just hey, I ain't worried about it. I ain't gonna pay it no mind. I'm always in defense mode. Always. I mean, it can be personal. You can take it personal or whatever. Like I said, I love all generally, but I know what you can and what you will do. You know what I mean? To me, for me to come down. You know what I mean? Or to hinder me, because that's what that's what a lot of you, still have instilled in you. It shouldn't be that way, but that's just the harsh reality. That's just the harsh reality of it all. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, this is William Alexander. Earlier I went on the singing lessons, page. You guys be sure to like and subscribe to that channel over at Williams World and William Alexander Singing Lessons, and also be sure to smash the like button here, to share this content, guys, and to also turn on your notifications, and you will be informed of each video or any content that's being uploaded. And if you haven't checked out the Emerald Music Group page on the Facebook platform, be sure to go there and check out the Facebook platform at Emerald Music, guys. At Emerald Music on the Facebook platform. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at We Urbanite. WIURBANITE. We Urbanite on Twitter, and also be sure to check me out on Instagram at the Real Will 954. TheRealWill 954 on Instagram, guys. But like I said, I'm very much delighted of the opportunity, guys, being able to come forth, with some valuable information. And as I said, it's not about throwing anybody under the bus or anything like that. You know what I mean? These are just facts. And you know what I mean? It's either you're gonna accept it or you're just gonna do as your master says to get by, because this is just the type of world that we live in, So I feel that, this information is needed, and I'm not throwing anybody under the bus or whatever. What you do is your business, but what I do is my business. And if you would stay out of my business, you wouldn't have this problem. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even be thinking about this right now if you would just stay out of my way, because I'm not bothering you. But I understand if you have a fear, or you feel that somebody have a certain capability, but you can't use them the way they want. You try to apply pressure to whatever it is they doing. I could understand that, but you must understand. You must understand the same as I understand. Now, this is what it's gonna be. And like I said, I ain't speaking against nobody or none of that. What you do is your business. You know what I'm saying? But the same as you do me, hey, 5 for 5. You know what I mean? Fight fire with fire. If that's what you want it to be, you know. Now, what I'm gonna do is, this is the first thing that I like to talk about. Being blackballed in the music industry. Okay? How can a person be blackballed in the music industry? Right? You have all this talent, you know what I'm saying? And you're doing well. Say you're a brother or you're a sister, you're doing good, you know what I'm saying? On your own, right? But then you say, hey, it's time, that I do a couple of shows here and there, and, and this and that or whatever. So you make preparation, right? But you're sending links, you're sending new music, you're sending everything, right? Now, for the past year, they've been ignoring you, and they don't want to reach out to you and everything, right? But then when you finally position yourself and establish yourself in a way that they couldn't help you or that they can't help you in no way, now you try to go and do shows, you can't do them. They not replying, they not responding. And the ones that do reply, they try handling you like you some jitterbug or something like that, and you got to straighten them up. So that I'm totally against. I'm not like that. You know what I mean? Because I'm a man first. You know what I mean? Regardless of how an individual, may feel about it, about the matter or the issue, I'm a man first, and every man is uh, to be respected, no matter what caliber of person it is. People in general are to be respected, you know. And some people might say, well, hey, that's just their attitude. Or no, that has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it. Respect is equally given and it's also earned, you know. And especially if you're talking about doing business with me, you talking out your mouth sideways. That's not happening because I don't agree with it and I never will. I don't care how you feel about it. You know what I mean? Your energy will definitely impact how far we go together because I'm not with that. I'm not on your program. You know what I mean? I'm not with that, and I will not engage and I will not tolerate it as well. So now, why are you being blackballed? You mean well, you do no harm. Why are you being treated unequally? Why? Do you think about, I mean, you treat everyone with respect, you handle your business in the proper way. So why would they blackball you? You're a brother, you're a sister. Why would they blackball you? For one, you're a force to be reckoned with, right? Just due to the color of your skin, right? And then you have everything that they don't. You have everything to offer the entertainment field or business that they don't, right? And if they can't make money off of you, you think they're gonna let you make some? They'll try to do whatever they can to keep you from being satisfied. Okay? So don't just think that all of these amazing artists they just fall off out of nowhere, or they just have all these issues with the court system, or they're in and out of jail for no reason. No, that was all planned. You know, that was all planned. It's all planned because they don't want you to do better than them. Whatever they can do to have control, or to make you feel inferior, that's what they do, or that's what they try to do. So we as brothers and sisters, we have to empower one another. And what we have to do, there has to be an alignment, when we can work together and still be progressive. Now, it's not about black or white or anything like that. I'm not promoting that. But we must be mindful of those things that we are up against, guys. Point blank, period. And then if you're talented, you're business savvy as well, so it's not even about, it's not, so at this point, when you're being blackballed, or they feel, now think about it, blackball, you know what I'm saying? Why does the negativity of the matter, or why does the outcome of the matter have to be named or called black ball? Why do they call it black ball, and why can't it be white ball? You know what I'm saying? Why can't it be, you blackball? Why does it have to be blackball? I was listening to Brother Muhammad, you know, Khalid Muhammad, Abdul Khalid Muhammad the other night, man, and what he said was making a lot of sense. and which is true to a certain degree. It is true. You know what I'm saying? But why does it have to be so negative? Like, you know, blackball. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, I'm moving forward. It's when you have so much to offer. Once upon a time, you know, I mean, it's mainly it mainly has to do with growth. And when you've grown to a certain height, you've grown to a certain height, it can become a problem, you know? And it's just that you created a lane of your own, but it's like they feel that, you know, uh, these white business owners or these white club owners or whatever, you know, they feel that hey, if I can't, you know, if we can't make money or you know offer you or whatever, or if you can't do what we say, we ain't gonna let you in our club. So guess what? You do your own thing. You do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? You do your own thing. You know, I mean, me, I'm the type of person. You know, I mean, I don't believe in jumping on every opportunity that come your way. But the consequence of you not doing that, they still, you know, they still try to mess you over. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine because what we have to do is we have to find new ways. We have to find new ways to make what it is that we are truly seeking to come forward. You know what I mean? And now what I want to talk about is the music industry's, you know, worst fear. The music industry's worst fear, you know, is knowing the game. Someone that's studious about the game, you know, someone that's studious about the music industry. That's their worst fear. When you have lack of knowledge, oh, absolutely. Come on. We'll make you a star. We're gonna make you a star. You know what I mean? When you have lack of knowledge, because you don't know what you're doing when you first get started. So I encourage anybody that's interested in the music business to learn more about the business. You know, it's okay to be an artist, but how you handle the business part of it though, or the business aspect, from the business aspect, how do you handle that? You know what I'm saying? So if you want to become successful, you know, I mean, hey, it may be a challenge. You know, it might not be as fast. You know what I mean? But learn, you know, learn the business. If you really want to survive in the game of the music business, learn the business, you know, and it's going to be a lot of problems, you know, that can come with that too, you know, by you not wanting to to join this one or to join that one, you know, as far as like music labels or whatever. But me, I have who I need in my life. I have who I need in my life. Okay. I have who I need in my life. I'm good. I don't need your help. When I did need it, you know what I'm saying? It was old, you know. Oh, he does this. Man, listen, I'm not a child. You can't give me something and then just take, you know, feel you could just take it from me. Nah, I'm not on that. I can stand on my own too and do whatever it is I need to do, and I have a team to do it with. Praise Allah. I have a team to do it with. So, I mean, all of that other stuff. I mean, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. You know what I mean? I'm good on that. And you know, it's just when you have so much to offer, you know what I mean? It's more about what can we use you for? You know, and it doesn't even have to be money. It don't have to be capital or anything like that. It's just, oh, this person has so much. And then they may have artists on their roster. You know what I mean? Like if this person snap or this person pop, you know what I mean? We dead. Like, so we got to do whatever we can to keep this person from surfacing like that. And that's what happens, guys. A lot of you may not even wonder, like, damn, like what's really going on? What's really going on? Why shit ain't working my way? Excuse my French, but why things ain't going the way that I need them to go? Because there's people working against you. It's not you. It's not the economy. It's people that's working against you. You just can't see it, but it is. They throw dirt on you. This is the type of game it is. You have brothers, you have sisters. They say, hey, I'm for this person, but they just as bad as the white folks, a lot of them. I'm not speaking against my people, but it's the truth. You bootlicking, brown nosing, and everything else. And if you like that, I don't want you around me. Period. I don't want you around me because you aren't genuine and you mean me no good. So if that's, and a lot of them, a lot of us, that's how we live and that's how we get by because we had that mentality, oh, my master giving me everything that I need. So I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that, to keep it coming in. Have you checked out the value of a dollar lately? Does it have any? Does it have any? That's what I want to know. Google that. Google that. But you do all of these things to work against your brother or against your sister, and then you turn around and claim how genuine or your genuinity or how real or how authentic you are. The proof is in the pudding. We see what you do. We see what you're doing. You can't play that game on me. I know better. I can see right through you. I can. I can. I can see right through you. Don't say you for me, and then no sooner than my back turned, you putting a dagger in it. Don't come to me saying that you need my help, but you know what I'm saying? In your mind, I know your motives. I could automatically pick up on it. You know what I'm saying? I can automatically, pick up on it. You say how much you love me as your brother. You talk that talk. You talk that talk, but that's not how you really feel because you've been brainwashed or we've been brainwashed by a lot of these white folks. I'm not your enemy. I'm not your enemy. And you definitely are my enemy because I have mad love for you as a people. I have mad love for you. I have much generosity. I'll always have generosity. I'll always be kind to you. So don't come to me with that. If you have malicious intent toward me, stay where you at because that's not how I rock. I'm not about that. I'm not about that. You know what I mean? I'm not about that. And I won't be about that because that's not how I live and that's not what I'm about. That's not what I'm about. And many may say, well, hey, he doing this. Man, listen, this is the truth. This is the truth. Okay? This is the truth. It's not about how nobody feel. Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings because people want to lie to you and want it to be okay. I'm not okay with the lie, and I'm not gonna believe anything anybody telling me. Point blank, period. Seeing is believing with me. You know what I'm saying? Seeing is believing with me. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Seeing is believing. The proof is in the pudding. You know what I mean? So now I'm gonna go on to the next thing. False hopes. False hope of an artist. Okay? Now that's what I was just telling you. The proof is in the pudding. You know, there's so many different things that we wish to achieve and accomplish in life. Okay, say for instance, the music industry. You sign a deal. You having all these different meetings or whatever. Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. You know? They're telling you this now. Then you sign. It's the complete opposite. It's the complete opposite. You're doing the work still. the same as you were when you were an independent artist. What you want to do isn't in the budget. The numbers that they do have on an artist been rigged. It's been rigged. So now you on ice. You on ice because you ain't your music is said to be not popular or not going on. Your sound ain't what's happening right now. So we gotta wait till this artist die down because this is our money generator. So you out in the streets just like you was before even signing the deal, doing what you do as an independent artist, right? False hope. That's what it is. False hopes, the lies, the scandals, false hopes. You know what I'm saying? And as I said earlier, you live your entire life, you know, chasing something or being loyal to something or somebody that just ain't good for you. But you know what, too? Some people would rather, which I'm gonna move to the next topic, which is this right here is gonna take it where it need to go. This gonna put us where we need to be. Now, this is what I was just talking about. Okay, making a deal with your slave owner, making a deal with your slave owner. Now, life can be difficult enough as it is due to the nature of our being, us being brothers or us being sisters, right? It can become difficult enough as it is. Statistically, hey, I mean, you have your proof. We have our proof, okay? Statistically. Now, what in your right mind or what in our right mind would think that these people, and like I said, all of them aren't bad. All of them aren't bad people. All of them aren't bad people. All Caucasians aren't bad. You know what I mean? But what would make you think that they would want you to do well? It's happened to the best of them. Think about it. Think about it. False allegations and everything else. I mean, they can be doing incredibly well. The $100 million bracket or more. I mean, doing great numbers. And then all of a sudden, all these false allegations are being made. They build you up to tear you down. You know what I mean? Oh, it's coming to a halt now. It's almost over. It's almost over now, right? You back and forth in court, paying lawyer fees, everything else. You think they want you? You actually think that they want you to be within that bracket? So it's like, okay, you give it to me. I'm okay with you taking it away later on down the line. It's all good. It's all good when it start. It's all good when it start. Oh, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'll do whatever you tell me to do. That yes master mentality. But then when it's time for the breakdown, you know what I mean? And it's sad, man. It's sad. We agree with it, a lot of us. I could give you names of different artists and different public figures, entrepreneurs that has happened to. You know what I'm saying? And in most cases, it's our kind. It's our people that's taking the fall. It's our people that's taking the fall. You know, they say, hey, it don't last long. It don't last long. Why? It could last long if we had a different way of thinking. It could last longer. Generations. for that fact, or for that matter, for generations. You know, all these false allegations being made. Now you in a jam. You know, I'm talking about from great people, like great artists. You know what I'm saying? We're all good. Everything's fine. Everything's all good. You know, until you hit a certain age. You hit a certain age, and then there's a drastic change in your life. It's over. Then it's over. You bankrupt, living like a veteran on the streets. But you gave your life to this music business, or you gave your life to the entertainment. But it has nothing to offer you in return when you need it, or you need them. They, but we've been used, allowed ourselves to be instruments, to be used the entire time we was a part of, for their gain, not yours. You know, you're a millionaire, right? And a lot of it. Listen. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, man. A lot of it is just a show. That's what it is. A lot of it is just a show. Okay, looks good for the media. I didn't feel the need to make slides and give you guys demonstrations or this or that, because I mean, hey, like I said, it's more about respect. I could give you a few names of it, but that's not what I'm here for. You must do your own research. I'm just giving you a little enlightenment. Do your own research. I ain't that type of guy. I ain't gonna put nobody business out there like that. And I could give you names, but I'm not that type of person to give you a name. It's all a mirage, guy. In most cases, it's a mirage. Don't believe everything you see, nor everything you hear. People have tried dragging my name through the mud, and still is. But I don't care. I don't care. You can continue doing what you're doing, because the fact remains, I'm gifted. I'm gifted, truly. And there's several others out there that's gifted, the same as myself, if not more. So don't let your situation allow you to feel hindered, or allow you to feel discouraged, because you have it, and they know you have it, but you feel the same as I feel. And certain systems you just ain't with. Know what I'm saying? Certain systems you just ain't with, you know? So it's just keep it moving. Doing what you do. Like I said, obstacles are gonna get in your way, but you continue. Keep moving on. You know what I mean? Keep moving on. They try to make you look this way or that way, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry at all. Okay? So I just wanted to hit you with this right quick. You know what I mean? Continue being amazing, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't let this game get you down. You know what I mean? Because listen, we'll take care. You know what I mean? We're gonna get it together, okay? As I always say, guys, we will do great things together. And I mean that. You know what I mean? But stop slandering your sister, and stop slandering your brother. We all we got. You know what I mean? We are all we have. I'm not the guy to get in anybody's business, as far as grown men. You know what I mean? Y'all grown. You know what I'm saying? But the war has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of us, we blame it on the territories that we were raised, or we blame it on the environment that we were raised, for us having this type of animosity towards each other. You can't use that as an excuse. You know, we can't use that as an excuse, guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this. You know what I mean? It's more about the diffusion because we all we got. You know what I mean? If don't nobody else care about you, or if your own brother don't care about you, or your own sister, who do you have? There's always going to be conflict. There's always going to be conflict, and that conflict is going to start within you. It's going to be within yourself because you feel this is the way we have to react, or the way we must act towards each other, or this is how nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? I love you, brother. I love you, sister. You know what I mean? But we got to get it together. You know what I'm saying? They looking at us like we clowns, man. We out here beefing amongst one another. We out here hurting and harming one another. But everybody ain't in it just for the show. Everybody ain't in it for just to play games. There's a lot of consequences with certain people when they're being disrespected. And it's something that a lot of youngsters got to think about too. You know what I mean? But hey man, listen, we gotta get along with each other, man. For real. We gotta get along with each other. And that's not the key. That's not what it's about. Love conquers all. And what better way to conquer it than having love within your own community, man? So let's get it together, guys. Let's get it together. This is William Alexander, Emerald Music Group. I hope that you have a pleasant day. Be sure to smash that like button. Share this video and turn on your notifications for the next one, guys. Until next time, I'll see you. Man. Love you and peace.